evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our humble club. The Poetry Club is an extracurricular activity. In November 2009, me and the club of students, 103, decided to raise our voices with the help of art and our guardian angel, Miss Naima. So, groups were created. Among these groups, the Drawing Club. On the program, you can see Sabrina's achievements.
Sabrina's achievements is at the front page. So we are sorry for the quality of the painting.
The Video Making Club, supervised by Bilal, a computer genius inspired at his young age. The Teuton and Waving Club. The students of the club apologize for not being able to perform today, but here's a video of them.
How many times did I cry in the rain? How many times did I turn insane? How many times did I punch the wall? How many times did I surrender and fall? I stare at your pictures the whole day, especially at your eyes. They made me feel beauty, like sitting and watching the sunrise. I'm over you, but sometimes I dream of you. No, not a dream, it's more an illusion. I see you there looking at me, telling me 3 words, war confusion. If I were able to change the past, never I wouldn't do it. I must forget about the sad times and think about the satisfaction I had when we used to talk on the phone right before we blew it. No matter how hard you try to deny a thing, I insist it was a reaction.
Be happy. Alone in darkness, nobody can see you crying. Alone with your sadness, nobody can hear you screaming. You're trying to be happy for yourself, not for the others. I can't blame you, 'cause you are dying with your loneliness, and nobody can help you. Everybody had gone and left me alone. Keep your smile and be happy all over the time, 'cause the world doesn't care if you're happy or not.
The sad boy. I'm telling a sad story about a boy. A boy who had to play with no toy, but by using his own imagination and creating stories of imitation.
He was the principal actor in his drama, who was forced to sacrifice his karma. He didn't know if his stories end happy or sad. All he wanna do is enlighten his head.
To forget all about childhood life, which was full of delinquents and lots of fights. To give the people what they really deserve, or a lot better what they might prefer.
Don't misunderstand. I mean emotional stuff. Not money. but some care thinks that ain't rough. Honestly, boy, I'm talking about me. I'm him, but much mature than I used to be.
Both Moroccan and Taekwondo. It's a funny thing. I thought that people practice martial arts are loud and wide, but I was wrong. They are calm, even in the most stressful moments. They have a lot of self-control and a lot of discipline and respect. And these are the values my dear teacher aimed to instill among young learners. The drama club is based on poems which are transformed to theatre. Rashid El-Haji, a supervisor of the drama club, he writes poems for the club students to dramatizing plays. And now I introduce you, the teacher who gave to our dreams wings to be able to fly, Mrs. Naim Al-Asri, who wrote these verses on this very special occasion. We cannot find a better way to celebrate Poetry Day with the Spring of Poets to begin the month of May. Love, friendship, tolerance, patience, and welcome to all, I say. Here we Miss Naim Al-Asri.
I'm very glad that you are all here. I'm very glad to see this day, this dream come true, because when we started with no idea at all. We started with students writing prose, and I tried to transform the prose into poetry. That's how we started. We started so small, and then we grew little by little, and this is where we came true to today. I wanted to seize the opportunity of April, because April is a month of poetry, you know that. And poetry is celebrated in the world in April. And it has always been my dream for many years to attend, not to organize, because organizing was not even something to dream about. I was dreaming to attend the Spring of Poets. It has always been my dream. And here I am with this team, with this wonderful team of young students, in spite of their age, like Aluha, 18 years old, and is a genius in computer. I have discovered his talent. So what we do, we take all the poems of the students and we transform them into video. So the Poetry Club has given birth to many clubs. So this is the video club. And I would like to introduce Mr. Ilyas Obella. He did his... I had Ilyas 12 years ago. He was a student like you, sitting in the same seat maybe like you. And he used to bring me poems in a small notebook for me to correct. And I remember one day, I wrote an observation in your words, and I said, you will go very far. And he has gone very far, because he did his master in King Fahd Higher School of Translation. And now he is a senior web editor and translator for a newly established British company in Tangier. The floor is yours, Mr. Ilyas. Mr. Ilyas, needless to remind you that he has been writing poetry ever since he left high school, and now he is on his way on publishing a book for his poems.